WKU head football coach Willie Taggart made it clear to the media and fans that he wanted to compete with LSU during Saturday's matchup. His Hilltoppers were competitive with the top team in the nation, going into the half down 14-7. An early safety in the third quarter finally provided fuel to the fire for LSU to score 28 unanswered points against the Tops in a convincing second-half victory. The topic of conversation is now bowl eligibility. The Sun Belt currently has 3 teams in bowl projections: Arkansas State, Louisiana Lafayette, and Florida International. The Tops finished the season with North Texas and Troy, and to even stand a chance at a bowl, well, they're going to have to win both of those games.
We came in saying we want to win the Sun Belt Championship, and we know we have to win these next 2 ball games to at least have a chance. You know, we're going to need some help, but that help wouldn't matter if we don't take care of our business, you know.
And now to men's basketball we go. If Monday night's game against Tennessee State proved anything, it's that the Tops are going to have a lot to learn this season. The Tops allowed 25 turnovers in the contest and still managed to pick up a 3-point win. Through 2 games, WKU is in the cellar, averaging just over 55 points a game and shooting 32.2% from the field. Those stats rank them 315th overall out of 342 Division I basketball teams. The Tops will take on 2-0 Tulsa on Thursday. And the Lady Toppers open their season at home over the weekend against Towson. WKU only shot 33% during the game, but they pulled down 51 rebounds. Keisha Mosley grabbed a double-double with 12 points and 11 boards. Towson takes the season opener, though, against the Lady Tops, 67-62. But after the game, WKU attempted to break the world record for the largest game of knockout. Of the 948 fans in attendance, less than 200 participated in the attempt. That number is well short of the 380 needed to break the record. WKU freshman guard TJ Price won a 40-inch TV in the process. And at 28 wins to 3 losses, WKU volleyball has the best record on the Hill this year. They'll enter the Sun Belt Conference Tournament with the number 1 seed against Troy on Thursday. The likelihood of an MTSU matchup is there. The Blue Raiders have won 3 of their last 4 against the Tops. And we're going to move ahead to UK and Kansas basketball now. The second-ranked Kentucky Wildcats will have their first test later tonight at the hands of the Kansas Jayhawks. Let's hit the way-back machine, if you will. One of the last times Kentucky and Kansas were both ranked in the top 15, 1978. That's when Joe B. Hall's Wildcats led to a 1-point victory in overtime. Kentucky is 19-6 all-time in that series. It's going to be a tough road ahead for the Wildcats. They'll take on number 1 ranked North Carolina in 2 weeks.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk, huh?
Yeah, Zach, it's going to be a rough road ahead for UK, so you have to really hope if you're not a UK fan that Kansas pulls out the big win. They are 11th in the nation currently.
24 hours of basketball. It's been great to watch that on ESPN.
It always is, Zach, and it definitely makes for good basketball, good TV.
Absolutely. Coming up, WKU wasn't the only football team in Kentucky to make national headlines this week. Find out how one college scored 89 points and still managed to lose.